Where are you, Bean? Say where you are.
I'm ready to climb that sucker. That's where we're headed.
That's El Capitan. Pull back. Get some perspective on this. See there, side by side. And up, there's another one. There's another one. Casting a huge shadow. There's Jill watching the rock climbers, wishing she was up there risking her neck. Okay, we're gonna start out on this 1.1 mile walk to Taft Point. And unlike the good old days, there's a couple more people here than I'm used to seeing. And we are checking out a big, really big. I think it's a redwood. I don't know. So what?
Look at the redwood on the trunk. You can tell it's a redwood.
There comes Jill. We're starting to head into the woods now.
These quartzite speak to me that it wanted me to pick it up.
Uh-huh. You what?
I'm going to need to change film here a little bit.
Okay, here goes the monkey. How are they working?
These are good.
It's pretty neat.
It is pretty neat. That's really nice. Okay, 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're off the air.
And this is looking out over the plateau where Taft Point is, the fissures and everything. So you want to crawl out there, do you?
Can I go out?
No.
There's no way a still is going to get that.
Really? Really cool, huh?
Yeah, I'm going to take a shot.
This part's always a thrill when you look up to the edge of one of these abysses. And look out.
Don't let go of the camera.
Don't let go of the camera, she says. Of course I can't even tell what I'm looking at. Whew, that was a thrill. There's Jill showing off, hanging over the railing. Told her not to get too close to the edge. Right there. And this is here's a spectacular shot of bone dry Yosemite Falls. Right. Okay, welcome to Glacier Point. A very famous little overlook where they used to push the fire over the edge. Must be Jill in another life. What's fascinating about this place is as you walk around the corner, there's Half Dome. Plan to be up on top of there tomorrow. Hope the weather holds out for us. Okay, way down here is Vernal and Nevada Falls. This is Vernal Falls. Above Vernal is Nevada. We'll be horseback riding up behind that. This is our route to Half Dome. We'll be going up past the two falls, around that dome, up a valley here, and then up around the backside of Half Dome, which is right there. Get up on top.
I wanted to go out there, but they won't let me.
Point to it, where?
And just sit out there. I could crawl out there and be really safe.
Yeah, right. Bye. And down the valley floor. It's really pretty from up here. It just goes right straight down.
That's North Dome and the Arches.
Okay, very good. Hopefully we'll be up on there tomorrow. I don't see any people, I don't think. They'd just be tiny little dots. It's Half Dome.
that's Taft Point where we were this morning.
You think so?
I think so.
Right up there.
Right up there.
I'll bore everybody with a zoom shot. Right there. We just finished dinner and we're down here in the meadow right below El Cap, just taking some shots. El Capitan, as the sun's just starting to set. Some reflections in the little creek here. And some more as the sun sets on the valley. This is Inspiration Point a little later in the day. The sun's going down. Okay, how's that?
Huh? That's it. Get our eyes in. Just get our eyes in. Just get our eyes in. No, get our eyes in.
Okay. Got him.
Yeah.
I've been taking the photos. I need you to take a photo of me when you.
Oh, I'm taking a video. How's that? Say hi, Angus. Say hi. Can't get those big ears in there. It's our little paws at the bottom of the hill. Okay, well, we're starting up Half Dome. It's 12 o'clock roughly. Started out at 8 this morning on horses. Mules, sorry. Yeah, first part of the climb, lots more people. Lots of granite steps and switchbacks. This is kind of what it looks like.
What do you think, hon? Piece of cake, huh?
I think that's the hard part.
Piece of cake.
See you up top.
Okay, that's where we're headed. Up top.
Hey, Mount Everest-like traffic jam. We're gonna start right here. There goes Jill. Heading off. All the dead gloves. Glove graveyard here at the bottom of the cable. There must be a kabillion pairs of gloves laying here. Okay, get on up there. Okay, here we are at the top of the cable ladder. It took us 45 minutes to get up here. Pretty nasty, but fun. Little panoramic here. See, we got some bad weather coming our way. We're gonna hustle down off of here. As you can see, that's the valley. This is the top of the dome. Cable's right back there. Jill frantically looking for the edge again. There's Jill on the point out there, lest you doubt. Neat. Now we've been driving for about an hour from Yosemite Valley. We're now at a place called Olmsted Point. And you're looking at the back side of Half Dome, the east face. That's the one we climbed. You can see the two humps. I'll just zoom in here and see if we can a little better view of the dome and the route we climbed. Okay, we put the horses right down in this flat area down in here, parked in that woods, and then you walk up this ridge into that little saddle, and then the cables go up this back side. And Jill was right out in that little point. This is the Fallen Giants, the one that Cavalry's on top of. This is the Bachelor and Three Graces. See the marks on the trees from people rubbing their hands on them, how they're all warm?
Is that what that's for?
Yeah. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, it is amazing.
2,700-year-old tree. a grizzly giant. This one limb up here is almost 8 feet in diameter. It's bigger than the trunk of any non-sequoia tree in the park, and supposedly you can get enough lumber out of that one limb to frame up a whole house.
Do you think it's been burned by a fire?
Yeah, needs fire to live, you know that. This is the California tunnel tree. It's the only standing tunnel tree left in the park. Used to be a road through that. Somebody thought it was a neat idea. Again, this is a huge tree. Where you going, B?
To see the other trees.
Okay, bye. What?
Smells good.
Does it? It's Western Western red cedar. Can you say Western red cedar?
Western wet cedar?
Yeah. I'll take a sniff here. Yep, smells like cedar. Okay, here we go. Looks like, what's it look like? Indian head? Now it looks even more like an Indian head, she says, from here. You sure about this? Huh. We're working our way toward the faithful couple, at least we hope we are. That's probably one of those sugar pine cones, you think?
I don't know, it's big.
Yeah. Famous clothespin tree. Looks like a clothespin. No better shot you can see. Of course, the trick's holding still. Some kind of red-headed woodpeckers, 2 of them on each side of the tree. Oh, there goes one. There goes the other. And guess who I found again? Same 2 guys. Very interesting. I have no idea. It keeps going uphill.
I thought this was supposed to be flat.
It is. Okay, now what were you saying about having so much fun?
You said it was flat.
It is flat.
And you said there was ice cream up here.
Well, there is big drippy ice cream up here. They're saved by the bathroom and the museum. Nice and quiet, the tour buses were going. Where were you? Oh, did you make Flushy? Good. You can hear one of the favorite things in the park. It's the rare species Turisto busso, quietly sneaking through the woods. Very difficult to spot those, they're rare. I decided to take a little stroll. We're going on a trail here through the woods.
And it's all giant sequoias too.
Okay, like even this little tree here. Whoa, everybody sick? Sorry. Serious about what?
They said it was level, but they lied.
It's a little out of level, but it's not real hilly. Look at that big tree. Just look at the trees. That's good. Mighty big tree, huh?
Pretty big.
Teenagers, huh?
Isn't that what they are? They're teenagers?
I guess. So how big is it, Bean? That tree there?
Bigger than me.
I would say. A little older too. It's a little one sneaking out of the brush. Goodbye. This is the heart of the High Sierra here. We're coming around. There's Tenaya Lake in the middle of the frame. We're going to be going just off on the left side there around the lake and then going back up that valley to the left. That's where we'll be spending the next 3 days. Okay, here we are at the lake. Just a beautiful place. Beautiful lake. Swam here one time just off to the right there, Bill. And then got drinking water out of the same lake. Mountains just stick up here really high. Just arrived at Tuolumne. That's Lambert Dome in the center there, and to the peak to the right is Mount Dana. We'll hope to go up there tomorrow. Lambert Dome, kind of a neat place to hang out. You can walk up the right hand face there, or you can go up the back side. It's kind of a nice place to be, just to look around. Okay, and this is Mount Dana. We're climbing that tomorrow up that left ridge, past that dot of snow. It's about 13,500 feet. It's the second highest point in the park.
We're in Tuolumne Meadows, and we're going to have tents right here, somewhere around here. Okay, now we're really off now. We are right here. Well, honey, you can unload. I've got this important job I'm doing right now.
Okay, you want to explain our little house to everybody?
This is our tent.
Okay, that's our front door.
That's Dennis's side.
Right here. There's a window here. Oops, sorry about the light.
This is my side.
This is Jill's side. This is Jill's bed.
This is the light bulb hanging from the ceiling that Dennis swore we had.
Well, that's where we had. Show everybody your little heater.
I'm glad I brought my headlamp.
Show everybody your heater.
Oh, there's the heater. And this is the PP. This is the PP container.
We stole that from the other place. Okay, that's it for now. This is the Tuolumne River, directly across from the Tuolumne campgrounds. Real scenic kind of place. Nice to just sort of hang out. People sitting on the rocks, same rocks I want, so I don't kind of neat. Okay, let's go get dinner, get some sleep. This is the Tioga Pass. It's the highest paved road across the Sierras, and it's a zoo here at 8:30 in the morning. Can you believe it? Well, the ranger showed us the way to the Mount Dana tram. And we're going to go down here and catch the next cable car to the top. Here's Jill. See how smiley she is now? Now let's see how whiny she is in about 3 hours, okay? This is looking east out over the pass as we start up the mountain. Pretty day. Jill's getting continually organized. How you doing, Jill?
I'm getting organized.
How we doing? Starting to go up now, huh?
Yeah.
Getting a little altitude. We're up a couple hundred feet, about 15, 20 minutes into the climb. Okay, we're approaching one of these high ridges. There's a climber right below us there. Working his way up. Stopping for a little snack. It's our first snack break. Nice day so far. I'd find Jill's around here someplace hiding in the rocks.
Taking an Oreo break.
There's Jill. She made the crest. Good going, Jill. Way to go, babe. Keep pushing. Good. Hey, we're taking a break here in the saddle. We got to the ridge. This is not where we camped. How we doing, Bean? Okay, you eating?
Peanuts.
Here's the summit. Kind of will probably be in the sun again. It's an ugly looking rock pile. Did a quick panoramsky here. We're getting up there, we're doing pretty good. Killer Bean here. Except to Bruce pace all of a sudden she got her wind or something. I don't know what happened. This is I don't want my mommy, this is a son of a bitch section. We just got off trail here. And I mean, scrambled up this nasty shit. If I get some idea. Poor guy's falling. This bridge line here. Should have been up on there and we weren't. My fault. Yeah, well. Fun yet, Pink? Fun yet?
If you ever miss your vacation and mountain climbing again in the same breath.
Okay, we finally made it up on the ridge. What a bitch. And you see a guy going up there. It's a big glacial cirque here. He's out over Owens Valley. Of course, little miss I have to run to the edge has to run. Get off of that!
It's okay.
It's Monterey Lake. So I didn't want Salt Lake. Wasn't that a joy?
Great time.
Yeah, it's a good sized hole down in here. A lot of snow too. Okay, we're up. Waiting to where it's 1 o'clock. Wind's picked up pretty good. We're both getting pretty beat here. I don't know how much longer we can go.
We're pretty worn out. This is a lot to do for two old folks.
After a little bit of doubt over here. Wallaby Meadows, Lumber Dome, Unicorn Peak. Off in the distance should be Half Dome, but Buffalo's Dome as to where it is. Coming on around across the Tenaya Canyons out that way. Now we're looking up the Sierra, we're looking almost due north. That peak just left the center. It's the highest point in the park. It's Mount Laurel. I'm gonna run out of tape, so we'll hurry up. We're going around a big circle on the side of the mountain.
Left at 8:30.
11, 12, 1, 4 hours and 15 minutes to get up here.
8:30 to
About 3 hours to get down.
less than 1:30. That's not bad.
Here's Jill one last time, blow her schnoz. See you back at the car. Hello, Bean. Say hi to the fans back home.
Hi, fans back home.
Did you blow your knee out? Huh?
I fell and hurt myself.
Oh well, you'll heal. Here we are up at 10,000 feet. And here's a bunch of antique cars going through the gate. Ain't that amazing? Wow. Yeah, we left the park and we're heading down towards Monterey Lake. This is the Tioga Pass road we're on here. Little waterfall on the way down. And this is the road. It just goes down and down and down and down and down and down. It was 2,000 feet.
So that
Yeah.
says you can't climb on the tufa.
Tufa. Okay. Here we are at the lake shore. Really kind of an interesting place. The interesting thing is there's billions of little birds swimming around here. Big ones and little ones. Look at those little guys compared to that seagull-sized bird there. That's the shoreline. And again, way off in the distance, Mount Dana just sticks its little nose up. Just barely find it out there. Now we're on our way into Bodie State Park, dirt road. Here in the edge of the eastern edge of California, looking back towards the Sierra Nevada from where we came. We're about 8,000 feet here right now. Getting into some of the mining area, you can see a bunch of old mines there in the hill. Here's the town of Bodie. And once we're 10,000 people living here, it goes on down around the corner a bit. We're gonna go in and snoot around.
Boy, there's something kind of voyeuristic about doing this, you know?
Inside the old church. Pretty dusty. These houses are just abandoned furniture still sitting inside of them, just like here. Old Coke bottles on the shelves. Wash basin, old bathtub. Oops, old kitchen. Sorry, old cook stove. Sink. There's even still curtains in the windows.
Look at the gasoline can.
The old gas can sitting there. Where's Gil headed to? Gonna spy on another building.
Here's a bunch of weights over here for weighing the gold.
Where's that?
Right over here.
I don't know if you can see that old map on the wall. Really neat. It's the inside of the old store. There's an old miner's lamp here in the window, but I can't get a picture of it. There's too much light. It's an old coffee mill. Same store. Self-serve, Jill. Can't guess what this was. Old roulette table, chips still on the table. The bar's still stocked. It's an old one-armed bandit here in the foreground. Same bar. Piano. And there's the roulette table in the corner. Here's the old barber shop. Barber's chair. The old firehouse. Painted red, you can actually see some sign of the old red paint. Yeah, fire engine and all. It's the old hotel switchboard. Chairs will be up. It's an old typewriter. This is the hotel lobby. It's the old pharmacy. You can see some of the equipment, some old scales here. This is the inside of the old schoolhouse. Here's more of the schoolhouse. You can actually see the classroom here. I got a reflection I can't get rid of. It's an old globe right here in the foreground. Okay, count the stars on the flag. See how many are there. Old flag. It's the teacher's desk. This was used as the morgue. It's a metal casket.
No, it looks like wood.
I don't know. Yeah, a really creepy place. Caskets had windows in back in those days. This is the museum, I guess, headquarters. It's all kinds of old stuff in here. There's hearse. There's another one. Kinds of mining equipment. Helmets. Old Western saddles.
See the side saddle?
Oh, there's a side saddle, yes. Good point.
English saddle.
There's a side saddle.
Oh, look at the hearse.
Yeah, I do.
Two of them.
Old slide projector. An old bathtub. Some of the gold scales that were used. Here's a Rosa May's display case. You can tell maybe what Rosa May did for a living. That's Rosanna herself there. There's a baby shoes. And her infamous light. This is what it looked like in 1879, as it says. Now check this out. And all that's left today. Pretty amazing. Okay, so much for Bodie. We're on the way up Main Street, headed back for the car. See y'all in Yosemite. And just looking around camp here, getting ready to pack up and move out. It's another beautiful day. Okay, we're taking a little walk here on our way out of the park. We're going to Half Dome. Or, yeah, right. Gosh, I'm looking at Limber.
Okay, there he is. He went down to get my binoculars for me, which is pretty darn nice of him. We're at the foot of Limbert Dome. I've still got kind of a gimpy knee, so I'm going to take it easy today.
Don't forget anything again.
I won't, honey. Thank you.
Yes, dear. It's pretty dark here. The sun's awful bright. I don't know. You're in a little hole in the rock. How did that hole get there? You can see where the glacier came sliding in across here. You can see the scratch marks running right towards me. Yeah, we're gonna walk up here, see if we can find anybody climbing. Here comes Jill, slogging her way up the hill. Phew. We're just kind of hanging out here on this level piece of rock. Pretty hard to stay stuck fast though, it's awful steep. Anyway, there's Jill being a picture taker. Let's check on how our climbers are doing. Moving their typical snail's pace. They're getting up there now. And this is Tuolumne Meadow. That's Unicorn Peak in the left. Just panning across the valley here. There's the old moon. It's kept it pretty light at night for us. What we're doing now is we're walking down the old Tioga Road. This is the stage road that crosses through this area. Just enjoying the meadows. It's the Tuolumne River flowing through the meadows. And we're getting close to Soda Spring. And there's the official site of famous Soda Springs. It's naturally carbonated, terrible tasting water.
It's bubbling.
Yeah.
It said even the geologists didn't know what caused these springs.
Yeah. This is the Parsons Cabin. It's a Sierra Club. Used it for outings. For a long time. Sits here. Looking back across the meadow where we came from. And down a rocky trail here, back to the creek, or river, I'm sorry, river. Just exploring the Tuolumne River, right below the cathedral.